all of the dreams I'd made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find, no words describe. Illuminate this world for me, so many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Chapter out on the edge of the darkest day, to be the ultimate master. I'll take my story to any place. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Billion my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, I'll never be gone. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. A legendary adventure, out in the wild to prove myself. This power too out of measure. I go to battle, don't need no help. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Billion my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, straight to the top, yeah. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Store 2 Guy. Welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Happy Saturday, my friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Of course, I switch, to the, very softest beginning to any song ever as I switch over, but it's okay. Don't worry, it's coming. You might be able to slightly hear it right now. Yeah. And there went my ears. Was it too loud? You was enjoying the music. You had the music, blasting, and then all of a sudden there's a Jimmy here. Where did the hair go? I got it all cut. I usually keep it very, very short. So I like my hair short. It's much easier to manage in my opinion. And yeah. So welcome on in, Couch Potato Cinder. I hope you are well. Sorry for the loud voice and everything. I don't have the mic on too loud. It was just just enjoying that. Boom. Headphone bump reveal. That's right. That's right. It doesn't look as grisly like my dragon. That's right. So yeah, we are going to take a break from Pokopia. I did beat the game, but I kind of want to plan my island and everything and everything. And I just, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really feel like it today. But I still wanted to stream and everything. And I've been mentioning for a while that I wanted to get my bingo card done, and everything that I created for the 2026 shiny hunts and everything. But I didn't want to go back to Chikorita because Chikorita is going to take a long time. So let's actually try to get some shinies this here and everything. So let's get going. Don't tell him I said that. Don't worry, I won't. I promise. Totally looking at you. Oh, it would help if I actually turned the game on. I know how to stream, guys. I know how to stream. Oh my gosh. I haven't played Sword or Shield for a while, and it is time to go for Nickit and everything. I need to turn this down. Holy crap, that's loud. Alright, I haven't Sword and Shield in forever. So yeah, let's do 5. 5 is fine. I think that's fine. Squirrel. I might bump it up a little bit more. I might go to 6, because now I think it's too quiet. At least on my end. You guys tell me. I don't think you guys can hardly hear it, to be honest, according to my levels. Not that there's much to hear, as long as you guys can hear the music, that's all I care about. And our first Nickit. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I don't anticipate having any issues catching this thing. But I do have a Glade, as you guys can see. False Swipe and all that fun stuff. And we go from there. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to get this one done. Simply due to the fact that, like I said, it's a hunt that... It's kind of shocking that I don't have. I played a lot of Sword and Shield when I first started really streaming and really going at it. So I did a lot of Sword and Shield, so it's very odd that I don't have a Nickit. I do have Thievul, so like I got a Nickit and evolved it, but I never got a second one for the line. So let's get it. Why are we tackling things? Because it's fun. Because it's fun, okay? Excuse me. F-U-N? No, it's just fun. So this is going to be my life for the next 3 hours, just running into things and boom. I am tired, exclamation point, team tired in the chat. Well, that's one of the reasons why it's so loud. Alright, I do need to turn. turn this game audio up. You just got back from the gym? Well, welcome back. I hope that went well. How was my 3-hour drive last night? It was long, and it was like 3.5 hours in the end. So I got home after 9. It was like 9:15. Yeah, I worked a 13 and a half. It ended up being hour shift yesterday, so that was fun. Did I listen to Pokopia music? I sure did. That's a squirrel. I thought I'd see more Nickets here. I know there's other places for Nicket, but this is fine. I sure did. It was towards the beginning after dinner of the drive, and then I didn't listen to it again on the way back, but that's okay. But I did listen to Pokopia music. It was good. I enjoy it. Look at all the squirrels. The one thing I gotta remember about this game, there's no overworld shinies without, like, hacks or whatever, so gotta run into them old-fashioned way. I'm excited. I really am excited for this one because, like, it's just kind of, like, I don't want to say old school because, you know, it's still a newer Pokemon game. There's another one right there. It's still a newer Pokemon game, but it just kind of reminds me of, like, the old school ways and getting it done, so I'm kind of thinking, like, this will be our Saturday slot for a little bit, and then I probably will do Pokopia on Sundays. Pokopia seems to be more playable on Sundays because you get more stuff in the ground, and, you know, there's just more stuff. Plus, I might do a lot off-screen. And as I stated before, I want to start planning my island and everything, so, yeah. Enjoy lunch, Nika. Squaring all the squirrels. Oop, didn't mean to run into the squirrel. I do need the squirrel, too, at some point. At some point. I'm not totally worried about it at the moment, but do need the squirrel at some point. And actually, the squirrel is our next target, but I'll be Masuda-ing it because I need Greedent. So, yeah. You're having a late dinner here? Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your dinner. I actually just had breakfast myself, you know, because different time zones all over the place. Nothing crazy, just a bowl of cereal. Get my day started. Like I said, I was out late and about last night, and then I had to get things done here. And here we are. Here we are. I'm pretty sure I'm despawning the ones. I'm not finding the Nickets as fast as I thought I was going to, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it would be easier. See, like that Rookidizman there. Been sick all day, so it's quite miserable. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Hope the chill shiny hunting helps a little bit. Yeah, I don't think these are despawning. I mean, I know the squirrels are despawning because they're running away. Oh, there's a Nicket. There we go. Maybe they are despawning and I'm just getting very unlucky. I didn't think Nicket was a lower spawn rate. I thought we'd see it a little more often. I mean, I can't complain. I can't complain too much. We've seen 6 of them. Wait. We've seen 6 of them, and that, if we're lucky, that's as many of Chikorita's as we will see in a day. I'll tell you, I've been doing a little bit of the Alpha Chikorita hunt off screen, and because I'm not putting as much time into it, it's like I am not seeing anything in terms of the alphas. So that's fun. So it's really gonna take a long time to get that Alpha Chikorita. I wish I had more time to do more streams and more shiny hunts and everything. 'Tis unfortunate, but that's okay. What is the yellow stuff around them? So that is the what we called them auras. Basically, what the aura Pokemon can do is they have the chance to know egg moves without the need to, you know, do anything like special or special breeding or whatever. It also has a boosted chance of being shiny, depending on how many you've knocked out. If I recall correctly. I don't remember if they have better IVs or not, but I do know they definitely have the chance of having an egg move. Squirrel. I ran into another squirrel. Stab it. Stab it. Then there's more squirrels. Squirrel didn't see me there. Run away. Another Nickit. Nice. And we got the counter going and everything. Like, I feel like it's been a long time since I put a counter on screen for shiny hunting. Like, I don't know why I'm excited about that. I just am. I've always liked having the counter on screen. But the way... If I could redo the Chikorita hunt, I 100% would add a counter to it to see how many counters we end up getting. Like how many Alpha Chikoritas we actually saw. I didn't do that, and I don't know why I didn't do that. Needless to say, we're at a lot. If I had the time, guys, I would have like revamped the layout to back when I was doing Sword and Shield, and I think that would have been fun. It would have threw a lot of people off, especially those who've been around the channel for a while. I can smell a shiny today. Hopefully that shiny is Shiny Nickit. This would be nice. I'm going to be honest, I don't anticipate getting it today, but that's okay. I will be okay with any shiny here, because this is back in the Sword and Shield days. You don't get a shiny guaranteed every day. What do I have? What, for shinies? Oh gosh. Exclamation point Dex will give you kind of a rough estimate of what I have. I haven't updated that, so there's more than that. But you can see kind of the general idea of how many shinies I have. But I got a lot. I do have the shiny charm and everything, of course, in the game, so yeah. Do. Oh, her food? Back with the food. We were talking about shinies and everything, my bad. Do. Nickit! Cheese and crackers. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious. I heard a Wooloo in the background. It was very hard to hear, but... Is crackers the same in USA as the K? In UK? Wow. I have no idea. I'm just here. Nick it. That's not a nick it. That's a burb. Like biscuits? Well, no. The image is just running in circles. Don't mind me. I'm gonna scare all the squirrels. Dun, 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 dun. I'll tell you what, I probably should have did this the other way around. Whoops. And hunted the squirrel. Instead of nick it, and then Masuda'd nick it. I can always change my mind, but nah. I gotta give it a little bit of a challenge. I gotta give myself a little bit of a challenge. There's so many squirrels here. That's a Wooloo. That's a nicket. I have a challenge for you. When you see a shiny in battle, then reset, and no. No. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. No. Why? Wooloo. Why? I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that, you know, I want the shiny. But, you know. Yeah. You're no fun? Thank you. Hey, wait a minute. That's a bird. I heard another bird. No, squirrel. With the aura. No. Wah. I guess that would be the downside of doing the squirrels. They run away, so they're harder to run into. Ooh, I got the aura on the nicket. Yeah. Did I know burbs are evil? I did. I've been saying that for years. Burbs are just evil, and I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. Wah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We do this and have a champion time. Nope, burbs. God, I had so much, like, I have so much hours into this game. And I don't know. I know a lot of people, like, didn't really totally care for Sword and Shield in terms of the, like, story and everything, but I've really enjoyed the game. Like, I don't know. It's like, I think if I didn't have such a nostalgia feel to Pokemon Gold, like, this would be my favorite Pokemon game. So, yeah. You can't move while spinning, like in Pokopia? Yeah, that's a feature update in the newer Pokemon games. So, yeah. It's good stuff. I got so excited at work on Wednesday. I found someone at work who also plays Pokemon. Nice. That is super, super exciting. I don't get a chance to talk a lot. Most of the times, you know, I'm driving to, you know, 3-hour destinations and whatnot. Oh, no, that's not actually true. But it's hard to talk to coworkers when I'm not in the office. So, yeah. I gave them a Japanese Ditto as they didn't have one. I know, it's really nice being, like, you know, getting into the community. You got, like, all the foreign Dittos and all this fun stuff. Yeah, squirrel. He was hunting Wingull and Swish. I really enjoyed hunting Wingull in Sword and Shield. I did mine. I think I did mine off screen. You know, I've done a lot of hunts on screen. I've done a lot of hunts off screen. But I really enjoyed hunting my Wingull. It was awesome when I finally got it too. And you said Japanese Ditto, so I'm assuming Masuda, which is awesome. So big congrats to them. I wish them the best of luck, actually. He was doing random encounters? Ah, so you got him ready for the Masuda. I got you. I enjoy doing the random encounters. I really, really do. That's why I was, like I said, that's kind of why I wanted to get back into this and whatnot. Like, I've really thoroughly enjoyed Pokopia. I have. But, like I said, I wanna plan and everything. I don't know 100% if I am going to play tomorrow. If I'm going to be completely honest. Like I said, but we'll see. I just wanted a little bit of a change. And I've said in the past that I really want to start tackling this bingo card. So I still need to Masuda the Lord Helix twice. Yeah, and the Lord Helix also has a higher like a higher step count and everything, so it takes that much longer to Masuda them. Like the frickin' Dreepy. Like, Dreepy was such a pain. It's like I ended up doing Dreepy for Sammy's Spyroversary thing that I was a part of. Because I wanted dragons, and that was what we were doing. I didn't think Dreepy was going to take as long as it did. I don't even remember the exact count. We'd have to go back and look at the VODs and everything, but holy crap, it took forever. So, yeah. So. Okay, no command. Nah, we kind of stopped doing commands a long time ago. I mean, Dreepy was after I had taken my year-long break, too. Year-long break, quote-unquote. So. I find eye catching boring. I don't. I enjoy Masuda Method. I mean, I did at one point. My problem with shiny hunting nowadays, like, especially the longer hunts, like the Chikorita or the Regice, like, you get them that take so long. I mean, it's naturally going to take long just because of, like, the odds or the odds of finding an encounter in case of the Chikorita. But if they take forever, and I'm only doing it, we'll say 6 hours a week, you know, that's nothing. It takes a long time. It just overall takes a long time. Now with something like Nickit, I mean, I'm not finding Nickit after Nickit after Nickit, but, you know, I should be able to get to, you know, 100 encounters. The goal is to get to 100 encounters before, we'll say 2 hours. But that's still way more encounters than I was getting with Chikorita. I went crazy with the shiny hunting when this game came out. Like I said before, I just really enjoyed the game. And that's when I was just getting into streaming and everything, too. So, I mean, if I... I mean, that's fine. I don't know what happened there. I wanted to see how much time I had. There we go. 1,500 or more hours? I feel like I've had a lot more than that. I don't know. I feel like I've had a lot more than 1,500 hours. Regardless, that's still a lot of time, but I was expecting that to be over too. So yeah, I've played a lot of Sword. I mean, maybe that's just on this profile. Ding, ding. I don't think there's any way I can boost Nicket spawns either here. I mean, the only other thing that I could do is, you know, go somewhere else where they spawn more often to make this a little quicker. I don't know. I don't like doing 4 or 5 laps and not finding an encounter. So, I may take a look. Yeah, if you could, please. I don't know if I'm gonna actually switch, but we'll see. But I keep saying that. There's another Nicket. Nice. Oh, God. Meh. Another Nicket. Back-to-back Nickets. Let's go. Again, I still find it odd that I don't have another Nicket. I don't have Obstagoon either, which is also really weird. Because I got like a ton of Linoons, at least I feel like I did. Rickety. Nope, nope. Watch out, squirrel. Squirrel. Oh, God. I don't know how I didn't touch that squirrel, but I did it. What's my weather like in Dusty Bowl? Wow. So, Dusty Bowl with the right weather. What weather do I need? Normal? It's 50% in normal? Okay. So just regular old weather. Because it's 5%? Yeah, it makes sense. It's alright. What is Dusty Bowl? Axew's Eye, Rolling Fields, Dappled Grove. So it'd be over here, Stony. Hammerlock, Lake of Outrage. Where is Dusty's Bowl? Watchtower, Axew's Eye. In the middle at the top. Oh, right here. It's snowing. So, nope. I could go to Route 2. That's exactly where I was doing. It's 15. It's a little higher. Yeah, 5% is a lot lower than what I thought. So we come here. Oh no! Hoot hoot! So we got 26. If I'm going to be here, because I'll be going a lot quicker between. So, Route 2 it is. And then, if we happen to get normal weather, I'm assuming just regular, sunny, nothing crazy weather. If we happen to get normal weather, we shall... There's two of them right there. Nice. We shall go to Dusty Bowl in the future, if we don't get it today. Otherwise, we'll just do it right here. So you said it's 15% here? And Thievel is 20% on Route 7? Yeah, I feel like you see a lot of Thievels there. I think I know where you're talking about, just before you enter the thing. Ranked boost? What is ranked boost? What is this? That's what I use? Ranked boost? What happened to Cerebi? I actually don't care. Appreciate it, Nika. Thank you so much. It's too confusing? It is not too confusing. It is not. You're too confusing. Take that. Wow. Out there. No, like I said, I actually don't care. Because you know what? The information's there. I really don't care. Yeah, there's, when you see 10% more spawns of said Nicket, you know, compared to the previous route, it went from 5 to 15. You know, that's pretty significant. Still seeing birds. Do you know the best part is, though, is that we could run into a random shiny Choodle? Nika's favorite Pokemon ever. So, just saying. Ugh. I scared the squirrel. The squirrel's still here, so this is good. I see a Nicket. Scare the squirrels. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I need to clear pings because Discord Gober. Report the streamer? Report the streamer for what? What did I do? Surely I didn't break any rules. Bullying their mods? You must not have read the job description because that's what has to happen. The mods bully the streamer bullies the mods. It's part of the thing. If this is a job, if this is a description, it's called a volunteer. You volunteered to do this? Right? Hey, it's not a Jimmy Shiny Hunting stream if I'm not getting distracted. It's not a Jimmy Shiny Hunting stream, especially in Sword and Shield, if I'm not getting distracted. Also, what is that? Distractive F. Hey, look and nick it. Don't worry about it. Well, don't worry about my distractions. It's fine. Exactly. Exclamation point fine in the chat. Ching ching. That bird. Heck. Heck. No, but I swear if I get a shiny Rookie D. Did I finish? No. I did not finish Fire Red Leaf Green yet. I did beat Giovanni though. So I has made progress. Skill issue? Nah, more like attention pan. I get distracted too easily. You know, Pokopia, now I'm shiny hunting. Nick it! What gave that away? Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Wow. Oh, sorry, I got distracted again. Nick, come here. You want to know? What am I looking at? If you must know, I'm looking at Tiller's stream. No. Nick it. Nope, stop. There we go. So there, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at over to my left. I heard another nick it. To my right is Discord. So there are many servers and messages that I have access to through this thing called Discord. See, there's one right there. One right there. Boink. 44. Ugh. Alright, let's see here. Don't run into the choodle. Don't worry, it's gonna come get me first. So I will have technically followed your instructions there, but it would have done it. All right, Nika, if I run into the next choodle, if I run into the first choodle, we'll say first choodle, and it's shiny, I will never be distracted ever again in my streams. But I can't run into it myself. It has to run into me or whatever. I will never be distracted ever again in my streams. Can you imagine if that happens? I will die laughing. That means I'd have to focus 100% on my streams. I can't, I couldn't do anything. It's a lot of pressure. But like I said, I can't just be like, oh look, turtle, and run into it. No, it has to be an accident. An honest to God accident. Can you do it though? Can I not be distracted? It's a good question. I mean, I wouldn't be able to have that on because I would 100% be that. So I have to make an honest effort to avoid the turtles. Nick it. No, Rookie D, go away. Squirrel. How the heck? Bingo. No command. That's interesting. I thought I had a bingo command. Huh. Actually, legitimately, I thought I had a bingo command. I mean, it was pinned on my Twitter for the longest time. I can pull up the bingo card on stream. That's not a big deal. There you go. If you need it bigger, let me know, and I can size it up a little bit. So far we haven't knocked out anything. So far we haven't knocked out anything on the bingo card. That is correct, yeah. We haven't knocked out anything on the bingo card. I am doing Lady Bobbity SB. That was the plan, anyway. You told me that it's not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be, so that might be interesting to figure out. Masuda or Radar? I wanted to do Radar. I have zero intention of doing Masuda and BDSP again. So. Yamper is a little electric doggo. Ah, squirrel. I'm glad that wasn't Choodle. How am I doing Rampardos? Excuse me, Scarlet Violet. So, Scarlet for me. Into Overworld. In the DLC. Nope, squirrel. Frick. Tox will have to be, eggs. Vicalolt. I can take it off now? Okay. I'm just looking at it really quick. Hello, Choodle. Get away from me. Toxo can be SV? It can be, but it's not going to be. Kabuto, I'm thinking that I was going to do Let's Go and do Fossil Restores for Kabuto. That was my plan. So, we'll see. I have to do Fossil Restores for Dracovish. And then I have Raikou and Tapu Koko for DAs. Good luck with that. Thank you. Then we got Shaman also for BDSP. Alpha Crobat for Legends Arceus. Alpha Braviary. No, I saw Nickit. Heck. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. I can tweet... I'm sorry, what? Tweebo? Tweebo? Ah, Rickety Bird. So. Cool. Yes, I can turbo it. I did that with, Arctozolt, I want to say. And it's kind of funny, I wasn't even going for Arctozolt. Rickety. I wasn't even going for Arctozolt. I was having stream issues, frame drops and everything. You know, the internet thing that streamers really, really freaking hate. And, I was testing things and I didn't want to go for... I was going for Ho-Oh at the time. But I didn't want to do that because people were joining in and everything and the stream was crashing. Or not crashing, but... You know, it had all the frame drops. It was just extremely frustrating. But if you watch that clip, you can tell that I'm just not in the best mood. But then all of a sudden that thing appeared and it's like, yo, what the heck? It's probably one of my best clips of my streams. So yeah. I don't know whether I want to do fossil resets for Ammonite because Masuda is annoying me for this because of the egg steps. Yeah, and then the problem with fossil resets is that it's full odds. So pick your poison, I guess, is the best way that we describe that. What do you want to deal with more? Literal full odds or egg steps? Pick your poison. I mean, you can find Ammonite in the, what is it, Crown Tundra DLC of Sword? Or Shield? One of the two? I forget about it. I don't like poison. I don't like poison either. Got a lot of poison hacks in the original Fire Red Leaf Green. In Sword, but I have Shield? Gotcha. That's what I thought. Sword and Shield... I mentioned how much I played this game. It's like, I have 2 copies of the game. I have the digital version and the physical versions of both. And I bought the DLC for both. I spent a lot of money and a lot of time in these games. Hello, Choodle. I can't run into you. I have Shiny Charm in both. So, yeah. Buying Sword with expansion and it's like 70 pounds. I don't know how much it was back in the day, but that sounds about right. That sounds like what it should be. As far as I know, they haven't gone up. You know, here in the US, Sword was, you know, $50, and then I ran into a Nickit. Nice. I forget how much the DLC was. I don't remember how much the DLC was, to be completely honest. I want to say it was like 20, maybe 30. Because Scarlet and Violet's DLC, I think, was 35. So, yeah. I can't use expansion on 2 different games. No, you have to buy the specific one for the specific game. So if you have Shield and you have the Shield DLC, that will not work with Sword. That is correct. And it's the same thing with Scarlet and Violet. If you have the Violet DLC, it does not work on Scarlet, and vice versa. Don't have to worry about that with ZA because it's one version, but... I see squirrels. No Choodles. No Choodles, please. I see a Nickit. You'll get Aerodactyl in ZA. Yep. Yep. That do be a possibility. Oh, that's a Yamper. I see a Nickit. That Yamper. Bleh. And Kabuto and Shield. Yep. Run into the Nickit. But I also got to do DAs for the Kanto Burbs. I got the Kanto Burbs in the in Let's Go. Shiny Charm does affect them. So the resets are long though. You already caught them? Gotcha. Gotcha. Moltres was the pain in the butt for me. That was over 2,400 resets on a 1 in 1365 chance. Mewtwo was the easiest at 108. I don't remember Zapdos and Articuno's numbers off the top of my head. I'd have to look. It's amazing at how many of the numbers I had. I used to remember like a lot more of the numbers. You know, I remember my standout ones, but yeah. Actually, I do remember Dreepy because it was kind of a funny number. It was longer than Litten, which was 2208, but it was less than Solosis, which was 2331. So Dreepy was 2269. And like I said, I remember that because it was a funny number. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, that Choodle was right there. Imagine if I ran into that and it's shiny. I can't be distracted anymore. If I run into a Choodle and it's shiny. No. Why did I make this bet on myself? Squirrel. Got it. Nice. I need to go through that dex too and update because again I got so many. I got so many more that I gotta add. I say so many, probably not that many more, but yeah, like I don't think I've added anything from ZA. Like I have, you know, a couple Budoos. One will become a Roselia. I have Roserades. I got Dragalge. All of that stuff. I got Chespin. So there's still a bunch that I need to add. Also, we're at 69. Nice. It's the funny number. Hello, Yapper. Three squirrels. So many squirrels, so many burbs. Dog. I was gonna say, I thought I heard Nick it. I did. Haha! I'm not tired, you're tired. That's a yamper. Nick it! What did I say? 102 hours? I think we'll get there. Kind of hoping I get to 150 now in 2 hours. That would be nice. Or just get it, you know, easy peasy. I hear Rickety. I'm on a bike. Alright, I'll run into this bird. It's got the aura. Hello? Nick it? Are you good? Hey, look, a choodle. Oh, God. Zigzagoon go burr. Another Nickit, yay. See, waiting pays off. And not being distracted. Totally not distracted. No. This bird has an aura. So many squirrels. Hey, look, a Nickit. Hi, friend. How are you? So at the moment, I'm at 180 eggs. Yeah. Eggs. Nick it. My next hunt is actually going to be the squirrel for Greedent. But I am going to Masuda the squirrel. Because I feel like that'll be an easy hunt. In terms of egg steps. I can't imagine the squirrel has a ton of egg steps. I actually think I'll have trouble collecting the 5 eggs before they all hatch. Oh, the squirrel just saved me from the Choodle. If that squirrel wasn't there, I would have run into that Choodle. Oh, frick. I ran into it anyway. Oh, man. I don't know. Do we count that? Nico, do you want to redo? Or are we good? I didn't mean to run into it. That was by accident. So, your call. Redo? Alright. Still in session. Ah! That would have been hilarious if that was Choodle. This is wild. Stamp it. Oh, that's a Nick. Wait. Alright, we redo. That didn't happen. Thank you, Nightbot. You're such a good bot. Beep boop. Hey, Giga. I actually meant to sneak, but that clearly didn't work, so nick it. Squirrel. Another nick it. We're at 80. What's up, Mitch? How are you? Thank you so much for the 39 months. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Just doing some kind of old-fashioned shiny hunting. I say old-fashioned. It's still a newer game, but you know what I mean. Just some good old shiny hunting. Trying to get my nicket. Squirrel! Boink. Excuse me. I'm not tired, you're tired. Wait, squirrel. Is that kind of like Stellars? Kinda. Or is Stellars like Shinies? I would say Stellars are kind of are like more like Shinies, except Stellars in the Awakened game are actually going to be stronger. So that's fun. Yeah, I really haven't talked about it on stream, but I kind of like rage quit Awakened. Oh, man. After breaking my last chain for, I think it was Oh, what was it for? Cryovern, I think it was. After breaking my last chain over something stupid, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm like, you know, I'm going to keep doing this chain for stellars that I'm not even going to be able to keep. So I decided it was time to do other things. So, and I haven't played since. So yeah, that sounds like a rage quit to me. I will get back to Awakened at some point. I'm thinking it'll probably when the alpha officially releases in the fall. Oh, don't touch me, Choodle. Oh, that was close. That was close. I have a bet going on with Nika that I have to avoid every Choodle. And if I run into one by accident, you know, after avoiding them, and it's shiny, then I can never be distracted in my streams ever again. Ever. So, I can't touch the Choodles as much as I want to. And nick it. Excuse me. I gotta avoid turtles? How? Oh, yes. See, like this. Rookie D, there's 2 Nickets here. Nice. I've also gotten so used to Awakened where you run into the the Mon and the other one is still there. Like it kind of blows my mind. It's like, oh yeah, in this game, in this game, you keep your spawns. No, Choodle, go away. All right, I see you, Nicket. Come here. 89. More Rookadies, so. How do I avoid the turtles? I just gotta not touch them. But if I accidentally do and it's shiny, then I can no longer ever be distracted in my stream. I see squirrels. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. Hi. What's up, Nika? I'm not distracted, guys. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. No, not distracted. Nika. Hops here. Hops here, guys. And Galar. But we already knew that. Wee. Nope. Nope. I see another Nicket. Let's go. No. Big focus time for the turtle? No, no, no. I'm not. I'm totally focused. I'm not distracted. Don't touch the turtles. No. Alright, well, I didn't get the Nick at under 100. But I could still get it at 100. So, right here. Bam! No. That not be the shiny we is looking for. Womp womp. Zigzagoon. Another Zigzagoon. Choodle's coming. Choodle's gonna get me. Squirrel. I see a Nicket. There we go. There we go. Squirrel. There's Nicket. Oh, the bird had a shadow. I was like, why does it look like there's 4 spawns there? The bird had a shadow. Oh, squirrel. Hi, Choodle. How are you? Look, another Choodle. Look, another Nicket. Look at it, he's so happy. Don't come back. I wanted to run into that. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. I guess I'm settling on a burb. Burb. I see Nicket. What? Oh, excuse me. That's a Choodle. Can't touch that. I like how the Choodle comes charging at me. And we're good. So that's not shiny. So you see how the Rookie D has like an aura around it, the yellow aura? These Pokemon have chance to have egg moves. I don't remember if they have better IVs or not. But they also have a higher chance to be shiny. So that's why I typically run into the ones with the auras. Because they have a much higher chance to be shiny. I can just run. Okay. Nicket. Haven't seen too many Nickets with the aura. It just means I need to knock out more of them, which I'm not really worried about, to be honest. I like when we get all these back-to-back Nickets, though. Or anytime you're hunting a specific Pokemon, when you get it back-to-back-to-back. It's good. Nyum. Squirrel. I'll see Nicket. There's one. Bam! It becomes another Nicket. Yay! Yay! And another one. I made a squirrel. All right. Oh, God. That's a purloin. That's a cat. Cat. I'm good. Ching ching. A bird. The bird. Why the bird? Why burb? The bird. Bird. Burb. No, I see a Nicket. Almost despawned. Squirrel. Run away, squirrel. Run, squirrel one. Oh, goodness gracious. Riding away, okay. No more Nicket. I was gonna say, I heard that choodle. I hear you. I hear you, turtle friend. Nope. 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 I see birds. Squirrel. Two Nicket. Yay. Made it to 120 encounters so far today, chat. Oh, run into the bird. Thank you. Got a couple of water turtles there. Good stuff. Nicket. Squirrel, squirrel. You see Ziggy. Boink. All right. Zigzagoon, squirrel, nope. Nope, just nope. Avoid the turtle. Look at that fancy jump. Gosh, we're stylish. Nick it. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bird. That's a bird. Oh, bird. Bird. There's a nicket. Boom. Alright guys, I am going to take a quick break here. So, but don't go anywhere. We'll do some more nicket shiny hunting when I get back. So, bear with me, chat. And like I said, I'll be back. Enjoy the musics. The musics.
I got my team on this journey. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now, and I won't stop till I'm on top. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
You can never go toe to toe, there's no stopping us. You know my whole team fly like a tropics. Yeah, you say you're a goon, what's a goon to a goblin? I'm the only one that make a gloom from an oddish. You and your squadron is doomed from the start. If you choose to be hard-headed, fool choose a target. I'm heartless, monster, spitting out projectiles. Watch out for the trickle when he level up the skeptile. Leaf guard, you ain't messing with Laurentis. Slicing up enemies, it's looking like it's dancing. I'm in the lush jungle chilling with my roundlets. Checking in your outfit and we ain't even out yet. Your squad looking thin, get some creatine. Cortana gonna hit him with the guillotine. Go ahead and stick out your neck like executor. Haven't even started the battle, so what you yelling for? Huh?
I got my team on this journey. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now, and I won't stop till I'm on top. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
Yeah, Inferno overdrive, Shofu and fire go inside. Super good with the flames, how I leave opponents demoralized. I'm motorized, me and my Pokemon working overtime, collecting all the badges. I ain't never feeling more alive. He always with the flames, we ain't playing games. We too hot up in the building, it's in a row with the blaze. Blowing up in your face, making you feel the rays. Man, we hotter than the sun, we ain't never changing our ways. I break it down, I'm spitting fire like a Litten do. I'ma need a challenge and my opponent's formidable. Everything is predictable, challenge me unforgivable. With nerd, I'm making hits and every hit is looking critical. Headed to the top, see me when I'm at the pinnacle. Can't put out my fire fire using water will be difficult. I'm on fire, you beating me, use a liar, putting flames to the lanes, and we making you retire like that.
I got my team on this journey. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now, and I won't stop till I'm on top. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
Breaking news, they are wondering who he'll pick. Turn up, they probably order Primarino real quick. This is super nerd out, collection be the realest. Any hit we drop on them critical, they feel this, fearless. What's a try to me? Been spitting scarred since birth, what's a fire to me? Went through all that, and he never shook a goose. More bad on me than he ate to, that mean he a loser. Level 5, they laugh at the trainer like what he got to the whole team. Scales hard like a lissa pod, really rockin' with the flow. Choose Caracosta. Catch a hot squad means nothing to my roster. Champion ability, never had imposter. Trainer red don't wanna see hands from Cabral. Obstacles was all tall, now they looking short to me. When they finally catch up, he go ultra beast.
I got my team on this journey. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now, and I won't stop till I'm on top. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
All right, what's up, my friends? Thanks for hanging. Really appreciate it. Just got up, stretched, went to the bathroom, gave the cat a treat because he yelled at me when I went downstairs. He's like, ah! He had a rough week. He had a rough beginning of the week, I should say. But he's good now. He's good. It's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Run that way. Made it. Alright, let's see if we can't get this Nicket today. Give it a really good shot. We'll be able to see if we can, like I said, we'll see if we get it or not. Excuse me. All right. Oh. Another one. Yay. I like how sometimes when you stop, it's like you just kind of sit there for a little bit, and the same Pokemon will appear. It's a little trick that I've known for a while. I mean, overall, it seems to work. You gotta sit still, though. That's the problem. Where I wasn't able to sit still. There's another Nicket there. I'll get off the bike. Makes it a little easier. Oh, God. Alright. Nada there. Whoa. Whoa. Blipbug. That's not a Nicket. That's a Nicket. Bird? No, that's a dog, not a bird. $132. Choodle. More choodle. I see a nicket. Boink. Nice. I like how the Squovet popped up immediately, saw me, and it was like, nope. Just nope. Not gonna happen. Nope. It's a bird. Bye, Squovet. I see here more birds. That's a nicket right there. Boink. 135. We got 2 of them right here, which is awesome. Oh my goodness. And just turn around, get off the bike, just makes it easier. Oh, Squovet, hi. How are you? Oh, man. So many squirrels. Not enough nicket. And I'm running away. No choodle from me. Choodle's gonna get me. He's chasing. No. Oh god. I almost messed that up. So bad. No nickets for me. There's one. Oh, man. Another one over here. Squirrel. Nick it right there. Like I said before, I really like having the counter on screen again. It's been a while since I've used the counter. So, just excited to use it again. I am. Nick it. Probably won't make the 202 hours, but I anticipate getting to about 250 encounters today if we don't get it beforehand. That's gonna be my goal. So about another little over 100. Alright. 2 Nickets. Nice. Can't complain about that. Another one. Double the choodles? And a bird? That's not what we want. I definitely feel we see more squirrels than birds. Rookie D is definitely up there in spawns, but I think Squovet takes the cake. Cake. I can't touch the choodle even though it's got the aura. What? That's a rookie D. Chow for the choodle. I'll poke the rookie D. Why not? Why not? It's blue. It's a blue burb. See the nicket right there. There we go. Number 150 is not shiny. So many birds. I was just saying Squova had the thing. Now all of a sudden we're getting a bunch of birds. Rookity's like, ah! So the Choodle wasn't shiny. Ran into a turtle. Wasn't shiny, though. So, I get to be distracted moving forward. Take that. $152. Boop. There's a Nicket. There we go, chat. Found me's the other Nicket. Bird. Oh, goodness. Nicket. Boink. Dun, 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 dun. Shoodle. Nicket. Let's get the Nicket. Let's go. Haven't really been paying attention too much to like the pattern numbers. Like the 111, the 123. I should be, though. Those are always the fun numbers to get to. That and the funny numbers. I hear a Rookidee to my left, but that's okay. Squirrel. That's a blip bug. Come here, squirrel. You don't see anything, Yamper. You don't see anything. That's good stuff. There's Nicket. No Nicket there. That's a lot of bird sounds. So many birds. Gimme. Thank you. I see you. There we go. Nope. No, I'm not stuck on the ledge. Nope. Oh goodness. All right, I was gonna say I need more Nickets. I feel like ever since I got back from break, we haven't really seen a ton of them, and we need to see more ton of them, lots of them, many more Nickets. Oh, another blip bug. Is not shiny. A tinkaton of them. Haha. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Oh. Oh, hi. That works. There's another Nicket. See, like I said, if you run into them and you just stay still, they have a higher chance of being the next spawn being the same species. And it works. Two rookies, squirrel. I think the squirrel had an aura, but it's fine. I don't have to hit every single one. So many squirrels. Nick it. Save the squirrels. think I heard the nicket. I did. Yamper's got an aura. So we'll poke the Yamper, not shiny. It's not a slightly pinker doggo. That's a squirrel. That's bird. More birds. Squirrel and birds. I heard a Yamper. Another Yamper with a aura, though. That's neat. $169. Somewhat of a funny number right there. Look at all the nickets. My goodness. I heard a choodle. Run into the nicket. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. And there's another one. I like this trick. Always have. Trick's over. Nicket, come here. Ugh. Ow. Nicket. That's a bird. Got a couple of nickets here. Nice. I'll grab this one now. Stuck gates. Gates are my worst enemy. Gates are my worst enemy. Darn. Oh, squirrel. Hello, squirrel. How are you? Nick it. Nice. Nick it. Oh, goodness. Oh. I'm just a little tired. Are you guys tired? Oh, man. Nick it. Little yamper. Oh, bruh. Bruh. It's a squirrel, squirrel. See. I move the bike. It doesn't work if you move. And I need to get that initial one. I am kind of hoping that Nickit is going to be kind of a quick spawner. I really don't want this to be a super long hunt. Again, I don't anticipate getting it. I didn't anticipate getting it today. It would be super quick. It would be awesome to get it today, but I don't think we'll get it today. But like I said, I want to get to at least 250 encounters. I gotta spawn first before I do that. Oh, hi, Rickety. That's not what I meant by, spawning. It's a Rickety. 2 Nickets right here. That's awesome. Yeah, I would really like to know, like, I mean, like, if we do this, like, next week, or if I do it tomorrow, I don't know yet. Like I said, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do tomorrow. We'll have to see what the wild area is. I think it was the Dusty Bowl, Nika said. But if it's the right weather and it's normal weather, Nickit is a 50% spawn. So we'll see a ton of them. That'll help speed this up quite a bit. Boink. I like how the glade's in a quick ball. That is funny. See if we get another Nickit. We did! Haha! I don't know why that's a thing in this game, but it really is. And I love it. Choodle. Like I said, it has a higher chance. It's not 100%, obviously, but it's still really nice when it does. When it does do the thing. Did the thing. Also, I found out by looking at my VODs channel that I hadn't kept up with my VODs yet. I don't think Pokopia is up on my VODs channel yet. I was working on it this week. I got a couple of the VODs up, but I didn't get them all. So I gotta try to remember to do that this weekend. The problem is I don't want it to go all the... Like, I don't want to do them all at once because then they'll come up out of order. So I kind of got to do them like one at a time, or at least give them time. So, not that the VODs channel gets a lot of traffic, but I still want to keep them there, you know, in case we ever want to look back at anything, which I do from time to time. That's why I created the VODs channel to begin. It is kind of funny though, because initially with the shiny hunting, I was putting them on my main channel. And then at a certain point, I think I had forgotten that I was doing that. And then I just stopped doing it. And then I just never did any VODs after that until I started doing... Actually, it was kind of funny. When I did my playthrough of Ocarina of Time 3D, my very first playthrough of Zelda on the channel, I was like, I really want that on VODs. So that's when I created the VODs channel. So. It's good stuff. I see a squirrel. My team is too nervous to eat any of the berries due to the rookie D. See, burbs are evil. Just the mere presence of it makes us unable to eat the berries. Evil birds. You can't convince me otherwise. So, if we're doing 250 a stream, we'll say, and the odds are 1 in 1365, it's going to take us four streams to get to 1,000. 5, so about 6 streams to get the odds. I don't know if I like that. It's a lot of streams, and only doing it once a week if I choose to do that. Because like I said, I was kind of planning to do Pokopia tomorrow. But it's weird. So, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. There's a Nicket. Nice. We're almost at 200 though. That's exciting. That is exciting. Alright, so still, new Nicket appears. Nope, that's not a Nicket, that's a bird. Squirrel has an aura. Red squirrel, nope. I'm being chased by a choodle. I'm being chased by 2 choodles. I'm gonna say, where is number 200? There it is. Found it. Found it, don't worry, we found it. So still no red squirrel. That's okay. Nope. Boink. And we got Nicket. Another Nicket. I saw a 3rd Nicket appear, which is awesome. Let's go. Yamper. I'm gonna say I heard it again too. Wah. Squirrel. Nope. Rickety. I made squirrel go disappear. Boink. Oh. Need hydration, chat. Oh, God. My little trick doesn't seem to be working now, and I'm sad. Doesn't work in these small patches of grass just because, well, they're small patches of grass. There's not enough room. See, notice how there's not the third spawn until I moved. Sag. Nick it. Oh, it spawned as a Nicket again this time. Sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Nope. I was gonna say, I thought I ran into it. I thought I ran into it, but I didn't. Keep giving me all the Nickets. Nicket? Nope, squirrel. Oh god, I ran into the cliff and slowed me right down. Note to self, do not run into cliff. Also, we're at a pattern number 210. Yay. I did not run into another Nicket. I saw one pop up and disappear as I hit the B button to go nyum. So that sucks. That one was the shiny one, chat. Oh no. Or a squirrel. It's not. Choodle. It's not green. There is no green on that turtle whatsoever. Grab Nicket. Two squirrels appeared. So many squirrels. I see Zigzagoon. Squirrel Vat. I heard the Choodle. I'm being chased by a Yamper. I see two Nickets. Nice. 212. Pattern number. The bird has spawned. Oh, another one. Another one. It's another one, chat. Yay. Another burb. Squavet. More birds. Still more birds. Oh gosh. That was rough. That was a rough turn. Boink. 215. I should have stayed still. Wait. No. Hi, Choodle. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I just realized that my Pikachu is not where it's supposed to be. You guys can't see the Pikachu. I just realized that. 2.5 hours into stream, and I forgot to put Pikachu back where it belongs. The reason why he's moved is because that is, I'm sure you guys already know, but that's a closet, and I get into things during the week, because, you know, clothes and such. And he's just in the way, while, you know, in the regular week, so. So that's why he's not there right now. I just forgot to put him back there. It's fine, though. Shush, I'm trying to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I'm gonna go put the Pikachu back now, because it's bothering me now that I realize that. Boink. There he is. Now he's staring at us, just chilling, happy. Ooh! Ow. Brr. Squirrel has an aura, but it disappeared. Nick it. Also, Nika, I ran into a Choodle and still wasn't shiny. So, I get to be distracted. So, there. Oh, man. Yeah, I was coming... Excuse me, I was coming back up the route, and I ran into it in the middle of it. It was just kind of there and didn't have any time to react. So, I was hoping it'd be green. This will be the one time, by the way, that Nika wanted a shiny Choodle on screen. No. That's a Hoot Hoot. What are you doing out during the day? Hoot Hoot, please. Ooh. feel like I messed up my chair. Where I'm supposed to be. Oh, goodness. Squirrel. Nick it. Oh my goodness. I'm not tired, you're tired. Rookie D, please. Oh my goodness. I scared all the birds. Which is good, because birds are evil. Ooh, two naked in the middle. This is the grass where I ran into the choodle. Again. I think I ran into the first one, too. in this grass. That's a choodle. 225. We'll do another 25 more encounters, chat. Should take us to probably just under 3 hours, methinks. But it's a good number to stop. Another 2. Or we'll just get it, you know. That'll work too. There we go. Yeah, it worked. Nice. Definitely wouldn't have this many chickaritas, chat. Squirrels. And then... oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hey. Nice. Yeah, we got 3 in a row. That's exciting. Boop. You know what we should have done? Got a pickup Pokemon. Pickup Pokemon. Yeah, that'd be useful. Honestly, I didn't even think about that, to be completely honest. That would have been useful, though. I didn't until I saw it on Reddit, yeah. It's kind of funny because... it's kind of funny because I use pickup in this game. That's how I got a lot of my items. Is when I was doing the KO method and knocking out 500. It's like I had pickup Pokemon. You know, I think I have them in the party right now. Yeah, I got all my meowts. I got all my cats. So, I might do another playthrough. I am not. The goal was to beat Leaf Green. I technically still haven't done that, but I will. I don't know if I'll do it today or not, but I don't know. I got a headache, and I think I'm just tired from essentially 7 hours of driving yesterday. 3.5 one way. I'll do it for you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I also realized, for those of you who also don't know, I had my insulation, I had my basement insulated Monday, but I took an hour and a half of the morning off on Monday. Because I did that, I'm actually, like, I'll still get paid for my time that I did yesterday, but an hour and a half of it is going to kind of make up for that hour and a half that I missed, quote unquote. So basically what I'm saying is I'm losing an hour and a half of overtime. It'll just be straight time, that hour and a half, which really sucks. I mean, not really, but, you know, it adds up. Because, like I said, I took paid time off, so that doesn't, like, I didn't technically work that hour and a half. So I noticed that this morning when I was looking at my oh, there's a Choodle. Hi, buddy. When I was looking at things, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was this week. Well, that sucks. It is what it is, but it still sucks. What am I doing? I'm getting to 250 a lot faster than I thought I was going to. That's okay. I started at Route 1 today for the first, like, 25 encounters, which took a lot longer than here. Oh, rickety. Obviously, since this is 15. So. Actually, maybe what I'll do tomorrow is I'll check the weather in the Dusty Bowl. If it's the normal weather we're looking for, we'll go for Nicket. We'll go over there. Otherwise, I think I'll stick to my original plan and do some Pokopia. Goodbye, squirrel. Two birds. Yamper? What's up, Yamper? There's a Nicket. Nick it. $241. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Do 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 do. Yampa. Squirrels. And there's a nicket. Nice. 243. Oh. Almost didn't see the nicket in the top left there. Almost didn't see it, but I saw it at the last minute, chat. I did. 244. Also, we're almost at another pattern number, 246. Haha. Oh, I moved again. I didn't mean to do that. Birds. Excuse me. I see Nicket. Boink. Oh my gosh. You can go ahead and tick off handsome streamer from the bingo card, my friend. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Dave. I'll also tick off the handsome Dave that appeared in my chat. What's up, dude? Hope you are well. Welcome into the chat. Very well, how am I? I'm a little tired. I had a very busy day yesterday, a very long day. So just kind of still recovering from that. I didn't sleep as late as I wanted to today, if I'm going to be honest. I was still up at like 6:45. Which is annoying. It's like, I hate my internal clock. Time to get up? No. Yes. So, but overall doing well. Overall, I can't complain. I tried to lie in, managed 7 a.m. little better. Yeah. I remember it was fairly recently. I got to 8:30 and I was like, "Oh my gosh." I actually quote unquote slept in. I was like, "Whoa." Cuz 8:30 for me to get up is actually pretty late. Ah, that's a nicket. Give me that. So. The day's gone at this point. Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, what happened to the day? I'm going to be up all night now. Yeah, crazy o'clock. Choodle. I'll touch the choodle. It's still not green. Choodle is still not green. I spent a lot of time in this route when I was like playing this game regularly. I did a lot of EV training here. Sorry to join in dip, but I'm going to have to lurk, sir. Take care. Oh, I appreciate you popping in. We're actually getting ready to end here shortly anyway. So, I was actually going to end once I got to 250. So, but yes, absolutely. You take care. It's always good to see you, Dave. Always, always, always. Yeah, like I said, I'm tired. I'm actually starting to get hungry. So I want to go... There's 250. I just want to go chill, if I'm going to be honest. Watch some YouTubes or whatever I'm doing. So... Alright, chat. That's going to do it for today. The images return to Sword and Shield is success. No shiny, unfortunately, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I know Couch Potato is here, Nika, Mitch, Dave, and of course anybody else who is lurking. I don't think I missed anybody, but go ahead and speak up if I did. So I really, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Nicket. Like I said, I think I'm gonna check the weather tomorrow in the Dusty Bowl in game. And if it's the proper weather, we'll go for Nicket. Otherwise, we'll probably do Pokopia. So I guess stay tuned. So we are going to go on a raid, copy and paste the raid message. Let them know I sent you. I've raided this guy a couple of times now. And he does good work and everything. He is doing some type of event that I'm not familiar with that has apparently a little less than 8 hours left. But we're going to go raid a Dark Master Spence. So go enjoy some more shiny hunting in Fire Red Leaf Green, nonetheless. Which will be exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy Spence. Regardless of what happens tomorrow in terms of streaming, I will be back. My usual time, somewhere between 9 and 9:30 Eastern Time. And it's exciting. So guys, thank you so much for hanging. I really, really do appreciate y'all. And yeah, that'll do it for me today. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.